Okay, I think we're live. We got a big race on store. Sorry for being a little late. We're gonna get ready to go. Let's say hello. Okay, so Ryan Yates and basically everybody on the list is going to be in a different pen than me. Just really quickly look at the list here. It's a pretty small group today. The big event was on Monday. So we got a bunch of Americans and a Canadian. Every American except for me is way better than me. And this one, and 2 of 4. Okay. The gentleman is maybe in our, yeah, Tim Gallant right there. Look at that. He's expected to come 1 ahead of me. I expect very little from myself today. A month ago I had COVID, and a few weeks ago I had the flu. So I haven't done any intensity yet. Getting my excuses out of the way early. I've done very little bike riding. No racing. Certainly not 40 kilometers. Already breathing hard in the pen warm-up here. So we're just going to give it a go. Completion is the goal here, more so than any grand result. So obviously we'll try to beat 37th. But we'll see how it goes. Looks like we got a lead in here. Don't want to get dropped in the lead in. Gotta figure out the gearing. Apologies. Alright. Not going so great so far. There we go. Okay. Just gotta catch up. Yeah, this is not how we wanted to spend first minute of the race. Okay. So this lead-in part, it's gonna go up a kicker here. The only time we go over this kicker. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. The group's gonna split. Ideally, I'm in the split. Looks like we got one guy off the front. I don't want to go too hard here, so I'm gonna just not go in front of this group. I don't know if you guys can hear this. The shifting is really rough at the moment. Alright, so we got draft here, braking here, got wind here. Feels like my trainer needs to be calibrated. All right. Let's settle in here. Obviously, can't keep this up. 100 draft. So it looks like our Canadian friend, Gallant, Timothy Gallant, Tim Gallant, he's in this orange and blue stripe. See if we can recover here. Get on the sports glasses. Turn on the fan. We had a bunch of tech issues. My heart rate monitor didn't want to pair, OBS crashed. Which is why I signed on just a few minutes late. Means I forgot to bring down the blinds. Which is great. Got a braking turn here. You can see I'm going to braking. Or the game is braking for me, rather. Come out strong. You can see Tim did the same thing. We're gonna tactically shift to the right. Get as much of that dropped as we can. So I think it's just us two in terms of humans in this race. We'll see what happens. It's a long race. Pack behind us, you can see him, is pretty far back. And we're gaining on him. That's for sure. I'm gonna do my best to sag this climb a little bit. Okay. As long as I hang on here, I think that went all right. Could have been better. I think we dropped a couple people. Gotta catch up to those guys, otherwise they're gone. I did that right into a braking turn. Oh. We are not thinking clearly. Oh. You see my heart rate's already pegged. Yeah, we got Tim. I don't know what his max heart rate is, but it's pretty fair to say that 30 beats less than me is not a bad thing. Really need to recover here. Ugh. 35, 34 kilometers per hour, 12 kilometer per hour headwind, and we're only getting 80% draft. That's rough. Nope. This group is stronger than me. There's no way I can hold on to this group the whole time. Oh. Okay, come on. Braking. Shifting down. I want to pedal out strong. Ugh. I believe this is the finishing banner. I think. Something close to it. Picking up pace here. Alright. Making a left turn at this turn. I don't think it's gonna be braking that much, if at all. Yeah. That's good. It's a really punchy circuit. Legs cramping already. Not sure what banner this is. I don't want the front. Take me off the front. Unless you've been here before, it's really hard to express the pain. It's really quite miserable at the moment. I just have no fitness. No fitness at all. Braking, shifting down. See Tim, he's still pedaling into that brake. He's gonna get a bad line. Although, that's interesting. He didn't, I don't think, because he couldn't crash. Oh gosh. Whoops. Whoops. Calf cramp, left leg. Thigh cramp, left leg. Here comes a sprint. Ah. Ah. Nope. I'm done. Oh. Alright. We got some intensity today. That's it. It's gonna be a zone 2 ride to the finish. we can watch Tim. All right. So it looks like Tim's got 100% draft coming into the cross headwind. Yeah, Mike. That's probably true. That's probably true. Alright, so if Tim would use his tactical positioning to shift right a little bit, might help him get a little bit more cover from the wind, but 82% is pretty good. Whew. Looks like we got Layla and Patrick off the front. I would assume with nearly 30 Ks left, they can't hold that by themselves. As long as this chase group is interested. Hard to say because they're all bots. Or at least all but two of them. Okay. Layla's only 10 seconds. Alright, so let's see. Now that I know that Mike is also here, we got Tim pulling it, or pushing it around 240. We got, oh, where's Mike? Mike Biggs. He's also pushing around the same. It's a really tough group in the draft, pulling it mid 200s. That's interesting. You can see Tim's sprint number there. It's probably off the line to catch back up. See what Mike's is. Yeah, he's been way more steady. He's pulling at 270. Same with Layla. Just let him know. Yeah, these TT bots are perfect TT bots. They're really good at keeping the same wattage. Alright. Let's take a look at where I am. How far back am I? Alright. Let's go back up to the action. Unfortunately, we lost. Oh no, Tim's still there. Caught back up. Big sprint numbers. Not more. Mike Big still doing his work. Not really sure what to do here, honestly. Do I pull out? Let me at least do half the race, and then I'll decide. I don't know where the cutoff is in terms of when you start getting docked points. Probably half the race. We'll decide just before half the race. Give us the chaperones. Resistance just went up. Looks like we're probably on that little yellow gradient. Letting my wife know that I gave up. How to do that. What happened here? Why is it so high resistance right now? We're going downhill. I don't think the wind does that much. Hey, Beer Bear. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not sure I earned that follow. This isn't actually me. I'm not Mike Biggs. But that's okay. We're coming back from a sickness. We stayed in as long as we could. And now we're just in for a nice zone 2, zone 3 effort. Which is alright in my mind. Hey, right on. Do you have a TrainingPeaks account already? I assume not if you're saying that. Looks like we're pushing zone 3, zone 4 at the moment. Head back up to the action. It's getting longer and longer to get back up to the action as I drift back. Kind of sad. Oh my gosh. I think we just hit that red section. Yeah. Desire wanes. I had the same thing in October after the Grand Tour. Didn't ride for a month and a half. It cost me. And then I came back and got COVID. And then I came back and got the flu. Now we're trying to get back again. Hopefully get some better luck. What made you leave Zwift? Sickness this Christmas was no joke. Hopefully you're feeling better. Gotta stretch out the calf. It's cramping real bad. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Cramping really easily, fatiguing quickly, heart rate skyrocketing. General lack of fatigue all day. I know how you feel. Slowly but surely, we'll both get it back though. Did you race the Monday version of this race by chance? Threw down under, Monday mixer. The Monday series is way more participants in the Monday race. This one only has, a couple humans. I think in this pen, I think there's only 3 of us, which is all right. It's obviously more fun with more people, but the bots are good enough. Oh, nice. Cool. Do you have a favorite route on TrainingPeaks, or do you just kind of do new ones every time? Oh, did you try the 3-minute challenge? That expires at the end of January. Put your name up on the leaderboards for the 3-minute challenge. That was a good one. Beginning of the month, I did it so I can get higher on the leaderboards artificially, because not as many people raced it yet. I got it there in 18th. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the fact that these guys are still pushing upwards of 300 watts in the draft is kind of crazy. I don't remember what pen 1 was looking like, but that's a lot for pen 2. Alright, let's go back. Actually, let's go find Tim. What's Tim? Did he drop? Maybe Tim dropped. I'm probably in last. Yeah, I am in last. So, yeah, he dropped. So does that mean I'm in last, or does that mean Tim's in last? I think I'm gonna... I already missed the halfway mark, so I'm not sure what that really means for my rankings. We'll go for another 20 minutes until it hits 5. And then see where we're at. Want to head back up to Mike Biggs. See if we can see Tim on the way up. Ain't seeing him though. Mike. So Patrick. Looks like he's running away with it. Can he stick it though? I don't know. Got Mike. So, I was predicted to come in 39. Sorry, 37th. So if 2 more people drop, I automatically get it. Whoa. Are they gonna pass me? Did they already pass me? What an interesting question. Does Lucas Foster count as a draft? Kind of seems like maybe. So we're just doing zone 2, zone 3 efforts here. Looking at my heart rate. It's around 170, which is definitely higher zone heart rate than power. What are we going on? That was weird. It was really hard until I came and viewed myself, and then it got really easy all of a sudden. I don't know what that's all about. Whoops. I wish I can click here. That'd be nice. Click the group. Jump up to someone in that group. That'd be nice. So I am slightly worried about my ability to recover from this effort in a reasonable amount of time. You know what? What's my TSS? Not very high. 60. It's the most TSS I've had in a long time, unfortunately. And even with the zone 2 work that I did last week, it still took days to recover. We're gonna do 70 TSS or 1 hour, whichever comes first. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Back up to Mike. All right, Mike, big move. We're definitely going over the red now. Oh, nope. Now we're hitting the red. Oh my gosh. Note to self, you really want momentum going into that steep ramp up. Most. I just went over that hill. They almost lapped me. This is us down here. 7 minutes, 39 seconds back. Let's see what's going on. Man. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it's tough. How many Ks are they ahead of me? So I'm at 12 left. I mean, even this group is 3 kilometers ahead of me. That doesn't really make any sense, though, honestly. So they're 5 kilometers ahead of me. They're only 7 minutes ahead. Not sure how much sense that makes at the moment. Same lots. They're nice and steady. What happens if you get a technical DQ? You don't just give up, but the hardware fails. Do you still lose? You still lose rankings? Not sure. Not that it really matters if when my ranking goes down. If it does go down, once I get fitness back, it'll just go right back up. It's not that big of a deal. It'd be 1 or 2 races, or maybe a little lower than I should be. As long as I'm ready for the Grand Tour, I think it'll be alright. Ah, you know what? My Team Dirt only gets points if I finish. I don't know how many points they would get for me finishing in dead last. It would be nice to give them some points. Darn. No. You know what? Fitness. Getting back to fitness sooner rather than dumping it all is definitely the right choice. Alright, so we got 1 TSS left. We're gonna call it 200 watts, normalized power. We're just shy of an hour. Not the end of the world. Not too bad. See if we can get the normalized power up to 200 and then call it. Really? There we go. Alright. Let's end ride. Highly unfortunate, but the right call. There you go. Goes to show how little I've been doing. Epic fail here. Oops. Epic failure. That's it. Alright, so that means obviously Tour Down Under series is over for me before it even began. What happened to my rankings? I don't know if that's old or new. Yeah. Alright, so we'll see how it all shakes out. In theory, on Saturday, we got this ride here. Nope, that's Sunday. I thought it was a Saturday race. Now I'm confused. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it's at 5 a.m. Obviously not doing that. Why was it on Saturday last time? Alright, I'll have to figure that out. They had it on Saturday at 8 a.m. That was feasible, but this is not. Anyways. 78K, I don't think that's happening. We gotta get some more zone 2 under our feet before we do anything more significant. The main goal here is not the Tour Down Under for the next 4 weeks or the All King Classic. The real goal is to get ready for the Grand Tour, so that's what we're going to be prepping for. I think doing these kinds of races just for the training intensity is good. I also want to figure out how to get the TTT league roped in here somehow. Obviously that's not going to happen. I'm still trying to gain fitness. Doing 3 races a week is just not feasible, so maybe we can swap the Alkin with the TTT, because if it's always going to be on Sundays, then I can't do that anyways. So, alright, things to think about. Thanks for joining. If you're hoping that I'll, pick it back up, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.